Hi. So, I got great news. We beat the race. Uh, After a collective, altogether hour. We can finally move on. Hi, welcome to session 2 of Sonic Riders. Uh, we're already halfway through the game. I don't even know what episode this is. The editing for this series probably would be the most disparate. I don't really know what the hell's going to go on with it. But Jed is upset. I re-roasted that bird. I killed that bird. well, I didn't kill the bird. Sonic killed the bird. Um, but anyway, I uh, this time brought topics to talk about. Uh, I I got like I just have things I want to talk about. Um, Not really life changing, just things I want to talk about. Uh, but let's witness Eggman's come up, but not his comeuppance. Let's witness his rightful punishment due to all the trauma he has caused to everyone that's like around him. So here it comes. Don't mind me. It's 12:13 a.m. for me. So this is
What?
anyway.
I lost. So don't play games with me. Watch yourself.
No.
Do I need
I was about to do Jet's voice, and I said that was like Marge from The Simpsons for a minute.
Then let's take it. Treasure is treasure.
Oh yeah,
I think it's time to leave now. Tails?
we're going.
Yeah.
How could you forget your other friend, Amy?
How could you dive into Eggman knowing I was there?
Well, Amy, I thought it'd be okay with you. And,
Well, why did you?
I won't forgive you this time.
Get him, get him, get him, get him. Fuck him up, fuck it up. All right. I was quiet because I was waiting for that cutscene to end. Or should I say the game? Whoa! I'm joking. This is not the end of the game. We have a whole nother section of the game to play. The Babylon Rogue story. Uh, it's like Sonic Adventure 2. There's Team Sonic, and then there's Babylon Rogues, and then there's like one final boss level. But we don't have to go through all the credits. We could just skip. Let's see what all I've accomplished and what all I unlocked. Skate type extreme gear. Yay! 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 Oh, Cream! Aw, we got Cream the Rabbit. We got Rouge. We got Shadow. Aw. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, Darkness. Cool. Uh-huh. See? The Babylon story. Yeah, you're saving my data on my genuine PlayStation 2, which I'm currently on right now. Yeah. I want to check out some of the other stuff before we start the other story. What's mission mode? Tag mode, survival, shop. I, I, I was playing the game on my own time a little bit, and I guess I've gotten better at the game, but not too better at the game, but good enough at the game. Uh, but without wasting any time, we're gonna get into the Babylon story. Are we gonna see a sick FMV? A cool, tasty, sick FMV? No. It's just a cutscene. It's just a regular, dingy cutscene. the GameCube, PlayStation 2, Xbox era cutscene.
At least learn to knock before entering a room.
Yeah, because he did open up the doors, just like kind of, you know? I'm so sorry if that was loud. I'm gonna have to turn that shit down in post.
That's when I took over things for my father.
So is this the key to the fabled Babylon Garden?
But starting with the list of things I have, you may or may not have. I'm not sure at this point if I like actually changed it. I know I had talked to a good friend Kit about, you know, the thumbnail for this and whatnot in terms of the commission or what have you.
I only want to
Uh,
look at it.
but it's related tangentially because I think I at this point I'm not sure. I might have, okay. Okay, wait. I'm getting lost in my own words.
Be quiet.
Oh my god.
Why'd you burst in here?
I haven't done a solo let's play in so long. I'm just it's just me and my thoughts right now. It really is just me and my thoughts right now. I'm really just streaming of consciousness in the morning.
Interrupting.
Um
Knock it off.
that's anyway. I changed the name. I changed the name from Afropoi to Dakota. It's mayhaps going to probably, at least to me as it is right now, for a while, probably my final name change. Because I've never found a good name for this. I've never found a good name to really describe what I do. And Afropoi was more of like a placeholder name. Like, good friend Bamboo one day, me and her were discussing like what names would be like sufficient, and then they were like, what if we go with your real name and then with like another word? And I was like, let's try some. And then we shot the shit about it, and then it didn't work out. And then it's ridiculous. The only reason I found the name I did is because at the time I wanted to grow my hair out, which it wasn't awesome. That was a loud sound in my home. And then I was thinking of like koi fish, and then I was like, what if I replaced the K with a P? And that's my origin story essentially. That's how I came to be. I know, it's so funny, Jet. Thanks for laughing at my joke. You found it so funny. So funny. Jet is a bird of many things. And one of those things is his great taste in humor. Okay, here we go. I'm Jet the Hawk. Here I squawk. Ah, the stage is the same, but different. Oh my goodness. I'm already scared. Okay, wait. Ah! Oh, not the fuzz. Get past them. I'm racing over here. Oh my gosh, I almost hit the whole car. That was terrifying. But I've changed my name from Afropoi to Dakota. Cause it's a lot more like actually it's closer to like something I would like. Also, it's a name and it's not just like a title, and it can apply to any other thing I do. Which, speaking of any other thing I do, I probably at this point I probably at this point have I don't know if I have, but I've planned on releasing different types of videos as of recent. And not as, I take that back, not as of recent, but like just different videos I've been wanting to do for a long time, which would bring me to, this is just the origin of the channel episode. After I found the name that was Afropoi at the time, I then discussed with Bamboo what should I do, and then we were talking, and it was like, what do you want to do? And I'm gonna be real honest with you, everybody. I actually wanted to start this channel, talking, duh, but I actually wanted to start this channel doing like a bunch of video essays about just like anything I would like. or something like that. But at the time, I didn't know how to exactly facilitate that, and I was stuck for a minute because I didn't know what I could do. But eventually, I remembered that people play games online, and it's easy to start off doing something like that. And also, it was also another thing I wanted to do, but not as much as the video essay stuff. Which, for those of you who would actually, I won. That was clutch. For those of you who are interested, I've actually, at this point, worked on multiple different scripts for multiple different videos. I'm just crashing into things, and I'm not even playing because I've already won. But I actually wrote a whole bunch of different scripts for stuff, and I'm not done with it, not in the slightest, but I'm very proud of what I've done so far, and I'm coming closer to what I originally wanted to do, which is making me happy. So that's good. And I've changed my character's design. Well, I've only really, at the time of recording this is before I've actually changed something, even before the commission, I would say. But by the time this releases, I think the design will be finalized. I don't have a full, actual, like, complete concept of what would be new about this design. But if it's finished, which it will be by the time I release this, I'll just put it up on screen there, and you could see it, or you've already seen it in the thumbnail. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Here we go. I'm about to play as Wave. Defeat Amy, finish in first place. I'm about to play as Wave. Red kit. I figured out that all the stages were essentially the stages from the previous story, but just a little bit more difficult. But here we go. That doesn't scare me. I'm ready for a somewhat challenge. Speaking of a challenge, I hated the that race when I was playing a Sonic against Jet. That shit was god awful. I hated that so much. That was not fun. It was like an hour. This game is very hard. This game is not exactly easy. I'm not gonna lie. I know how to play this game, but playing this game is very, very difficult. It is not an easy game to play. Sonic Riders is very difficult. It's difficult, but it's so fun at the same time. And I love it. Oh my god, I didn't know what to do at that particular point. I know, I'm running out of air. You don't have to tell me. I have to get the hang of this stage before I can even try to do any fancy footwork. Oh my, come on. Ah! Ooh. Oh, man. Okay. No. I'm the one doing this. Why would I eat your dust? I'm the one controlling you. I'm gonna be the one to make you win this. I'm not eating your dust. Tell that to them. Oh no. Come on. Oh. Come on, no! Ah, I'm in 5th. And I have no air, and I'm just on the pit. I did make a perfect landing, but do I win? Oh my gosh. Well, I think I messed that up. Pretty bad. But I'm happy. I just changed the name, because I don't feel connected towards Afro as like a name. I don't know what it means. I really don't. I it was a placeholder name, and it was a placeholder name for a long time. Uh, but I'm a lot more attached to this now because it's not tied down to anything specific. It doesn't sound like some. To me, the previous name just sounded like someone who only did games, and it also sounded like it was pretty rushed too, which it was. The name was rushed. I won't lie to you. It was definitely rushed. But I failed. But you know, this one it just feels a lot more complete. Um, and whatnot. Jesus, I I apologize. My mind is just whatever's popping in my mind is just that's what you're gonna hear because that's how I stream of consciousness. I stream of consciousness like that. That's just how I talk uh, by myself like that. Whenever I have to talk about something, it's just how I do it. But anyhow, moving on from well, no, I guess you don't have to move on from the new stuff. Ouch! I hit my finger. At this point, if I say at the point of this release again, I could just put a counter up. I did something new. I did something fun, and I like it a lot. At this point, I'm not sure how many episodes of it would be released, but I, with good friends, Pluvo and Olive, the ones who did Resident Evil 7, we do a podcast. We do a little fun little podcast that we enjoy a lot. Oh, awesome! I took a fun little trip there. Let me just do this. It's called Studio Miracles. It's very fun. Essentially, it's a little. We're three like random people who meet, and we make movies. We're suddenly to the helm of a studio, and we just create this studio's new image from the ground up, and that's kind of what we do. And we make fun little movies. I believe the first episode was it's one of my favorites. Kid Cuisine. I'll explain to you in just a minute what I possibly could what could that possibly mean. Kid Cuisine. Um, Essentially, during the prologue episode of the podcast, Plubo found a um, a Kid Cuisine box on they were like Google searching Kid Cuisine and because I brought it up at some point, and they noticed that the fucking Kid Cuisine penguin is a basketball player. I didn't even know that, but like he is, and I thought to say out loud, what if we made an autobiographical movie of the penguin from Kid Cuisine? And Olive and Pluto thought that was a great idea, and wouldn't you know it, it's our first episode. It's our first episode, and I loved it very much. Uh, it's so good. I, I, it's on YouTube as well. If anyone wants to watch it there, it's also on platforms that you would find podcast on, like Spotify or whatever. A little plug, a little plug every now and again. It's okay. Just a little plug every now and again. I'm at the okay. So it turns out I'm not doing good. God dang it. I'm I'm trying to see if there's any more like little projects that we've done that are like new. Okay, how about that? Oh, I'm doing bad. I'm doing so very, very bad in this. Amy? Oh my, oh, okay. Okay, we did, okay. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was pretty bad. Whoa. What was that about? What was that about? Just one more time. Just one more time. This game is hard, okay? Please. Please know and understand that this game is hard. This game is very difficult. Just please. Whee! I did it. I used my flight abilities. I learned how to finally use the advantages that characters have. Like, you know, flight, speed, and power. Because I didn't beforehand, and I guess that's kind of how I lost. Because I wasn't taking advantage of that, but now I am. So, you know, this force to be reckoned with, some might say, is what I've become now. In Sonic Riders, I'm still not the best at the game. I just got good a little bit. Oh man, that was a fun little detour we took. Wee. Oh my child, I'm literally writing on air. I don't. There's not like a correct way to do that. Oh my child. Oh, ah. There we go. Oh. Okay. So far. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait. We're gonna win this. We're gonna win. I just want to win. I just want to win. I want to win. Oh, you piece of shit. I'm gonna do what Tails did, and I'm. If you were there with me when I was playing as Sonic racing against Jet in the final race in the Sonic story, you would understand why I would click retry so many times. The CPU in this game is malicious. I've never been so upset at computer CPU. Like, they are malicious in this game. They're intensely smart. And it's kind of annoying. But anyway, I will kill Amy and these robots. I hope you know that is what's going to happen. Amy might be one of my favorite Sonic characters, but I have to kill her today. And you know, as much as it pains me, I must do what must be done. And if that means killing these robots and Amy the Rose Hedgehog, then it shall be. I'm doing what Tails would do. Yeah, that's right. You thought I forgot about Tails? I don't ever forget about Tails. I don't ever forget about Tails. I'm just very busy. Awesome. Awesome. Cool. Cool. Come on, Wave. Come on, Wave. Wave, please. Please, come on. Do what would Tails do? W T D. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I forgot what letters were. What would Tails do? He'd probably set traps everywhere on the track. Hope that all these robots can run on top of these traps and then get hurt and then explode and then act like nothing ever happened ever in life ever to ever happen in life ever. That's probably what he would do. So Wave, why don't you do that? Why don't you do that, Wave? Did you set traps around here, Wave? I hope you did. You're gonna need to set some traps here.